Hey guys, last video, inshallah, before I go bed. I'll be uploading this as soon as I wake up, so when you see this, it'll be like between 10 to 12, whenever I get up. Right, I weren't happy with that last performance, as you could tell, if you watched that last one against USA. Now, I've told the wing-backs, and we're going to be playing more direct. We're going to be putting more crosses in the box. And I've gave instructions for Can and Price to help the two strikers when we go forward. Lavery's going to hold the ball up. Chelsea's going to run in behind. I want Kane and Spencer putting in good balls in for the box to try and create chances. I've told Price to shoot more. And McCann to shoot more. So we're going more attackingly minded, but still hitting them on the counter-attack. Because they've got good players. They've got someone who plays in France. He got 3 goal contributions in 3 games for Nice. I might as well show you the rest of them. He plays at a good level. Turkey, 6 goals in 30 games ain't great, but still, it's a good league. Some good teams in that league. The best player, the one I know very well, he's a really good player. So yeah, 9 goal contributions in 28 games ain't too bad. He should be getting 10 to 15 of the ability he has. But what I'm saying is, some of these players are playing at a good level. Ours are like, I'd say, championship level. These are like premiership level. This is going to be a really tough game. Really, really tough game. So he plays for Brighton. He plays for Torino in Italy. I don't know who he plays for. Russia. Russia's a not bad level. Some good teams in that league. You know, I know one year, is it not Dynamo Moscow, St. Petersburg. They won a European trophy, the old like UEFA Cup. What is now like the Europa League. You know that when Danny played for them, that good player. Denmark, that's a decent league. I wouldn't mind doing Denmark on FIFA or FM. I'd be down for that. I'd be open to doing that. That's a decent league. I've done it before for a couple of seasons on PES. It was fun. I was Randers. MLS. There's good levels. They're good leagues. La Liga. France. So, you know, this is going to be a really tough game. I don't think we're going to beat these. If we can draw against these and beat South Korea, and we keep Sun quiet and a couple of the other best Korean players, then I could see potentially us getting 3rd place. Because as you'll see here, top 6. Oh, what? Top 8 teams in 3rd. The top 8 best 3rd place teams go through. So we need to try and be in that top 8 3rd place. And I think 3 to 4 points could get us through to that next round. I'm not looking forward to this game. And Hume let us down. Kane comes in for him. So yeah. We just got to work with what we've got. No, let's see what happens. And Price, I was angry with you in that last match. He was the reason why we conceded 2 goals. One of the goals he passed to them and it led to them scoring. The other one, he lost the ball on a counter-attack and they scored from him losing the ball. So twice, because of what he did and had bad decision making in both occasions, he costed us 2 goals last time. So if he don't play well in the next 2 games, I'll play Cooper just behind the 2 strokers. So he has to play well the next few games, because he really annoyed me in that last match. That's better. So when we move forward, be quick, efficient. I want us to create chances. Put a good ball in, Price. I want a good performance from you today. Because on his day, he's a really good player. Just, he needs to up his game. He really does. What are you doing, Chills? Come on, guys. I want to see an effort. A good fight effort. Just give it everything you have. Alright, take your time. Don't panic. That's it. Be patient. Just take your time. Right, put a good ball in, Spence. Yes! Lavery scored. That was a good team goal. Is he on? Yes, he's on. That's better. Much better. Good team goal. Right, stay focused, guys. That's better. Price is playing alright the first 15 minutes. He's definitely learned his lesson. So if he carried on playing like he did that last match, he was, yeah, he would have been dropping out the team. Because that's the thing, before he dropped his levels, he didn't play as good as he should have. And Bassett, who does really well in the Canadian League, who's Northern Irish, he was playing instead of him. You know, he is probably our best attacking midfielder we have available to us in the national pool, but if he ain't playing at the level what I want him to be playing at, I'll call someone else who can play that role and who will do it as good as him, if not better. So, yeah, and that's for anyone here in this team. If they don't play to the level I want, then if they're not at the level I need them to be, I'll drop them. I've done it before with Price and someone else as well. Alright, stay focused, guys. Good defending. Good block. Good defending there by Ballard. Our defence is good. Our defence is pretty solid as it goes. It's just going forward, we're not... we don't have the best strokers available to us. But they're decent for what they are. I'm happy with this performance. Working hard off the ball. Playing good football on the counter-attack. Better than the last match. Yes, we scored again. Good goal by Toll. We're winning 2-0 against Cameroon. Wow, I didn't expect that. We've really responded to how that last match happened. I think they knew. Alright, stay focused, guys. Don't do a 2-0 and fuck it up. We're playing some decent stuff here. I was just messaging someone who messaged me. Well, get on him, guys. Yeah, but I'm very happy with this performance. Taking a few other chances, worked hard off the ball like there. Yeah, much better. And I told them that I wanted a more attacking performance from certain players, like Price, McCann, and they've been better. They have been better. We've been the better team this half. We've kept them quiet, which is good to see. So yeah, we've played really well in this match. I'm very happy with that. That was good. Played some good stuff at times. Worked really hard and let's see who's tired. Let's take Ballard off for Brown. Swap Brown for Tolks. He's better on the left, Brown. Charles for Saville. Just give Charles a rest. He played really well though. Let's give Dion Charles a rest for Prendergast. Right. Stay focused, guys. Let's see this match out. Not sure that the goal difference will help. It'd be -2, but it'd be 3 points on -2. And if we can draw or beat South Korea, not South Korea, then yeah, we've got a really good chance of making third place or even second, depending on how the other teams do in the group. But more likely Cameroon might be South Korea, but South Korea might beat Cameroon. Oh no, they already played each other, didn't they? Yeah, we played USA. So these have got to play USA. So hopefully USA beats them and we beat South Korea or draw. And that could see us through to the next round. But I'm glad at least if we win this match, we're getting a few points on board and being competitive. You know, but I just was hoping, because of that last defeat, that we just turn up and then we lose every match. I don't want to see that. I want us to be competitive the best we can be. Stop that cross. Fuck's sake. They're back in it now. Right, stay focused, guys. Come on. 2 coleraine players playing for Northern Ireland, Kane and Prendergast. And they do well when they come on, you know. Kane defends okay and puts in decent crosses. Prendergast comes on and scores a few times, so go on, Kane, put a good ball in. Ooh, good idea, just a bit too hard. Let's see who we need to take off. Toll's playing really well. Spencer's looking really tired. Whoever's really tired, really. Kane looks like he can do okay. He's played alright. He's done a decent job for what he can. Johnson's playing at a better level than McCulloch, so McNair for Johnson. Johnson for McNair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all we can do for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, alright. Everyone else should seem okay. That's it. Go on. Go on, Prenticus. Oh, he's got to put that away. Come on, man. Normally you score them when you play for Coleraine. You've got to do better. Go on. Turn. Help him. Finds his Coleraine teammate. Oh, go on. Oh. Offside. Damn. Good counter-attack. Good defending by Brown. Oh, stay focused, guys. Just see this match out. This win is so important to us to get into the next round. I can't bring anyone else on, so everyone else will just have to see it out. Lavery looks really tired, but I've used all my subs. Good save. Alright, just see it out. See it out, guys. I'm gonna protect the back three and tell Goss not to go forward. I'm gonna just protect the back three. I really want to see this out. He can help defensively as well and attack when needed. Let's put them on attack just so when they do go up they can help out the two strikers. Toll's fault. I just want to play a bit more deeper, hit them on the break when we can, and just see this match out. Come on, guys. Only 15 minutes left. We can hold on to this. Great first half performance. Second half, they've played better. They're coming into it. But all we've got to do is see this out. And we've got 3 points in the bag. Come on, guys. Only a few minutes left. We've done it. Alright, one more attack. See it out, guys. Just get rid of it. We've defended well today. No! 2 points dropped. 2 points dropped. I'm going to please them because I didn't think we were going to get anything to do. But I am not happy we threw away 2 points. But if we can beat Korea Republic, we might get third spot. Let's have a look to see how everyone else is doing in the third place spot. So we're on a point. Greece are on nothing. Mexico's on nothing at the moment. Suriname's on nothing. Holland's on nothing. Uruguay's on 1 point. Australia's on nothing. Croatia's on nothing. Congo's on nothing. Thailand's on nothing. Ivory Coast's on nothing. Ireland's on a point. But they're gonna get a few points here and there. So we have to win against. Yeah, we've got to win. We've signed a player on loan. He looks quality. Look at him. He looks like a good player to come on for Harper. He's going to be a squad player to Harper. So yeah, he'd do pretty good, and he can tackle as well. So that'd be handy for when we play against bigger teams. But yeah, he'd do. There wasn't anyone on the free agents who looked that good, so that's why I got him. Don't get me wrong, a draw is better than nothing, but I thought he played okay. He didn't do too bad. Yeah, Prentice did well. Yeah, he can still get better. He's not even reached his potential yet. He's only 22. I think he's a future striker, but I think I could see him playing regularly, starting if he keeps getting better. He came on and did really well against Cameroon, who's a good side. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's get him. He looks like a good midfielder who could come on when needed. Now we're having some stiff competition for that striker who did really well in Ireland. And Ireland is a better league than Northern Ireland League. It's at a higher coefficient level, as you'll see here. Hold on a minute. It's a higher level. Look. So Northern Ireland is 39th. We get 4 European spots. So we get the Champions League. Larne, Cliftonville and Linfield got what's it called? The Conference League qualification. So we're at the moment ranked 39th best league in Europe. Ireland is 28th, so they are a higher level. They have 1 for Champions League, 1 for the Europa League, then 2 for Conference League qualifying round 2. So theirs is a bit higher. So it seems the top 10 leagues, you get a few more teams in your country that go in. So we have 4 European spots. Like here, Greece, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. Scotland, how many do Scotland have? Where's Scotland? Scotland have 1, 2. They have 4 spots. But the higher the level, like there's more spots. Like in England, there's 7. Italy 7, Spain 7. They're the best leagues in Europe. And it says Germany's 4th. I think that goes on also how teams do in Europe each season, then it helps that country rank higher. In the worst league is San Marino, and Wales is near there as well, and Malta. Right, also before I go, we've got the qualifying round for coleraine. Yeah, he'd be a decent player, I think. So where's he played? He's not played a game. He's just been in the Ipswich Academy, then went to Wolves, and he's just not had any games. But he could be a good squad player for us. He must be decent if he's in Ipswich's academy. So here do. Yeah, I thought Prenticus came on and did alright. Yeah, he's a good player. Alright, let's have a look then. See who we get. Oh, here we go, Champions League song. HB versus Slavan Bratislava. KF Torino versus HJK. Finland team, Shamrock Rovers. Get... Oh, interesting. Okay. We have an Ireland derby. The champions of Northern Ireland versus the champions of Republic of Ireland. This is going to be a really interesting game. Oh, I can't wait for that. Shamrock Rovers are like the Celtic of Irish football. And we have started to, the last few seasons, compete and be there regularly, season in, season out, with Linfield and Glentoran, who are the Celtic and Rangers of our league. Oh, I can't wait to play them. Not sure that when we play them, they're around League 2 level, I'd say, that league. League 2 to League 1. That'd be interesting to see how we do against them. But if we lose, we don't go out of Europe completely, then I think we'd go to the Conference League. I will check that in a minute. Well, that would be annoying if we just got dumped out Europe. If we did lose to them. But that's going to be a tough game. We'll flick through these. Okay. So this is the smaller path to get through. Oh, we've got Shamrock Rovers. Oh, that's a tasty tie, that is. Is it home and away? Is it two-leg tie? I can't remember. Is it a two-leg tie? Or one leg? I can't remember if it is or not. I think it's 2 legs. Yeah, teams from the same nation can't face each other. But we're not on the same nation as Republic's its own country. And it has the currency of euros. Northern Ireland is a part of the UK, which is English currency money, so it's different. They're on the same island though. Bit like us, Scotland and Wales. England, Wales, Scotland are 3 different countries, but they're all on the same island. if you get what I mean. Right, oh, what's this one? Oh, and second qualifying round also. Yeah, let's look at second qualifying round. So the winner of us and... So who will us or Shamrock Rovers get if whoever one of us wins? Oh, I'm really looking forward to that match. Guys, just to see how we do against them, because they're... Alright, oh, this is going to be interesting. So if we do beat them, who do we get in that next round? Oh, I know them. Yeah, we ain't beating them. we ain't beating them. Look at the players they have. Coleman. No. He's really good. Oh no, but both of us are out. We ain't beating them. Alright. Yeah, we ain't beating them. Oh man. Oh, but you never know in football, you never know. You never know. There's been conference teams in the FA Cup who's beat for example, right, Cov won the FA Cup in 1987. In my opinion, not just because of my team winning it, it's the best cup final I've ever seen. The nearest to it, when we beat Spurs 3-2, is that was as good as the game I've just said. Liverpool and West Ham, when it was 3-3 and it went to penalties, that was a great final. That was just one of the better finals. That's probably the best final I've seen since I've watched football, and I've seen it at that moment in time. Yeah, it is by a mile. There isn't anything as good as that, really. No, there isn't. I can't think of anything. For shocking reasons, Wigan beating Man City was a shock. I wouldn't say it was a brilliant match, but it was definitely a surprise. I didn't think they'd doing Man City, and especially the team they had then. Alright, let's flick through these. So, how much prize money do we get? Oh, I can't wait to play. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Just to see what level we're at, if we can compete with them. Because they've done really well in Europe. Last season, they got to the playoff round. They qualified for the playoff round. They've done really well in Europe the last few seasons. They've got to the Conference League, and last season they've been that competitive that they took it to good teams and got a good amount of points to stay in the competition, and then go to the playoff round. When we were in the Conference League, we each got a couple of points. So let's try and in the final season of Coleraine, it'd be great if we retain our title, and two, try and stay in Europe as long as we can. But we did well to get to the league phase last time. I would have liked a few more points though instead of 2 points. But we did let a few losses what we should have drew and a few draws we should have won. And if we did them things, what I've just said, we would have got to the next round. But this team's better than that team. What I've got, definitely. The defence is better. The strikers, it depends how well that striker, whoever I get with Prendergast. But our midfield is really good. Right, let's have a look before I go. I can't wait for that. Oh, that's going to be so fun. So, who's in the league phase? What don't say. Yeah, this is the smaller nations. Oh, I can't wait for that. I really can't wait for that. So, who have the new Saints got? Swift. Who the hell are they? Yes, they're BTNS. When do Celtic come into it? Do Celtic go into the second round? No, they might go in the next round. They're not in it yet. Yeah, we won't beat that Romanian team. They'd be too good for us. We give it a better shot if we do beat Shamrock Rovers. But yeah, it is home and away legs. Okay, I found that out. What's the prize money for this then? So if we get through that round against Shamrock, 85 grand. That's a lot for a small club like us. That'd be more prize money than we get for winning any competition we're currently in. Then another 85 grand if we beat the Romanian team. And losers. So where do we go? Oh, so if we lose against Shamrock will definitely be favourites. Then we go into the UEFA Conference League Champions Path second qualifying round. But if we lose against but if we go through and then face that Romanian team, and if we did lose against the Romanian team, we get 85,000. But if we did somehow make a miracle and say just drew 0-0, then the next game say we scored a penalty, held on, and then beat them, that'd be the only way we'd do it. We wouldn't beat them like 2-3-0. Then we'd that'd be harder to get out of. But we'd then go to the Europa League Champions third path 3 of qualifying. So it's a good amount of prize money for a small club like us. So yeah. Just before we go, what's the prize money in the Europa League if we did stay? So we'd be in the Champions Group. So we'd be in there if we lose against Romania team. If we beat Shamrock and then say lose to the Romanian team, we go in there. Winner qualifies for the playoff. But if we lose, are we out? Do we go completely out? Yeah, but do losers in the playoff in there? Do I just get dumped out then? Don't I qualify? Don't I get relegated to the Conference League? I'm getting confused here. So losers qualify for the League Path 4th qualifying round. So that's for the Conference League. But it don't say that happens in this one. Penalty shootout after 90 minutes. It don't say that. So if we go in this one, we get knocked out completely out of Europe. Let's go on to the Conference League for a minute, guys. Hold on. It's Conference League. So would we go in there? Do losers go into that one? Yeah, we might go into there then. See what happens. But Shamrock will definitely be favourites. Yeah, that's going to be a tough game. I'm excited for it though. I'm really intrigued to see how we do against them. Yeah, that's going to be a good match, that is. Yeah, be good to see how Prenticus and our best players do against them. Right, that's it for now. Yeah, finish the World Cup videos tomorrow. I'll upload this as soon as I get up. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye for now.